Hey, what's up everybody? This is Daniel Lopez, the Blind Samurai, and today's video is In the Dark with a Blind Samurai, vegan versus diabetes. And what I found out, it's a shame that I found out too late, because diabetes is what caused my blindness. It caused retinopathy and retinal detachment to both my eyes. I had surgery to both my eyes, and because my diabetes was pretty bad, I guess I was not able to see after the surgery. And what I found out, in less than a month of eating pure vegan food, like vegetables, rice. I've been eating mostly rice, potatoes, and spaghetti. I know that's like, what? You can't eat that with diabetes. But it also depends how you eat it. If you eat boiled potatoes and you could season them with whatever spices you like, you could eat them that way. Rice, the same way. You could either even add some soy sauce and sriracha to it, or other spices if you like. The spaghetti, the way I eat it is just the spaghetti with the sauce. The sauce doesn't, you could either use marinara or spaghetti sauce. Just don't use oil for any of these foods. Don't use oil or any grease, any type of fat, or any type of animal products, and you'll be good. You'll be set. I started doing this, and I was not taking medications to see if it will lower my blood sugar and A1C. And of course it does spike it up, because you're eating food. Anything you eat is going to spike up your blood sugar levels, especially these type of foods. But the cool thing about this is that they make your pancreas work and create that insulin. And since you're not eating any type of fat, animal products, or oil, your body is not causing resistance to your insulin, and all that sugar is going to go down, is going to go back down. And what's cool about that is, because you're eating like starchy or sugary food, you're going to have energy. You're going to have energy, and you're going to feel really happy and good and everything. So I started doing this, in less than a month, my A1C went from plus 14. Supposedly the doctors say, oh, we don't, then the chronologist, they're like, your reading was 14. It was plus 14. We don't know what it is exactly. It could be a lot higher than plus 14 or 15. And from that, from 2 weeks of eating this way, it lowered down to 13. And so, and that was like the first like week and a half or 2 weeks. After that, what I did notice my blood sugar going down to the low 200s, 100, 160, and it was staying there in the 160 area, and 140 for a good while. And what I also did was I just walked in place. Every time I would eat, I would walk in place like 10 minutes, and it would help lower that. Also, I was gonna mention, if there's another way you could get your diabetes or the blood sugar even lower and even quicker, and that way is by eating less starchy food, or food that has low glycemic index, which is mostly like beans, lentils. You could eat salads. Just be careful with the salads. Don't put salad dressings on them. Like, if you're gonna put salad dressings on them, don't use like Thousand Island or ranch or those things. And those things cause insulin resistance. What I like to put on my salads is like apple cider vinegar, mustard, or if not, I bought this spice called, it's called Southwest Chipotle. So I could make, or on the salads, you just put, if you want like a Southwest salad and it tastes really good, you can make the salad however you want and just add beans and corn. And yeah, and add that seasoning on there. It's pretty good. It tastes like if you like those Southwest salads. Like I remember I used to like the one from Jack in the Box, but if you actually use their dressing, that's gonna cause insulin resistance. But I'm kind of getting off topic here. Sorry. Yeah, so doing this vegan diet, I started noticing right away. Also to the doctor visits, I already had a pretty good blood pressure and oxygen levels. The only thing that was too high on with me was my sugar levels and the A1C. But after I've been doing this, it's been lowering a lot. My blood sugar levels are normal now. Um, all day they stay in the 100 range. They go from 120, the highest 170, but it lowers back down really quick just eating the vegan. And like I said, if you're gonna eat vegan and you're not sure how to start, you could eat vegetables, fruit, seeds, corn, lentils, what they call legumes, which is like it's beans and and lentils and that type of stuff. Those garbanzo beans or whatever they're called. Just don't eat any fat, any oil, and this goes because of diabetes. I mean, people who don't have diabetes, they could eat oily stuff and stuff like that, but if you want to fight diabetes with vegan, um, yeah, just follow that. Don't use any animal stuff. No milk, no eggs, no oil, no fat, no butter. Even like vegan butter or vegan butter. I mean, sorry, or vegan cheese and stuff like that. Those things are really oily, and they're gonna block they're gonna cause insulin resistance. So I would say, yeah, you could just eat everything, basically eat everything that's natural, that is one ingredient, and you'll be good. Everything like, especially broccoli. Broccoli, I eat that raw, and it helps with diabetes too because of chromium in it. It helps lower blood sugar. You could eat like a cup of it with every meal. That's a really good idea to do. And it tastes pretty good. If you don't really like it, you could always try to change the flavor or make it a little bit better with spices. And let me see. So yeah, so veganism it's pretty much destroying the diabetes in my body. My blood sugars are normal now. I don't take any medicine anymore. And yeah, and all this happened in less than 1 month. Like in a couple, actually, like in 2 to 3 weeks, it happened where my body didn't need insulin anymore or the metformin pills. And I've been diabetic for 18 years. I really wish I would have known this sooner. I wouldn't, if I would have known this sooner, I would not have gone blind. And yeah, I hope you all like listen to this and share it with people you know, share it with people who are diabetic or pre-diabetic, especially pre-diabetic people. A lot of times when they tell you you're pre-diabetic, you were pretty much already diabetic. Um, when I was diabetic, like for 2 to 3 years already, I had diabetes medicine and all this stuff. The doctors would tell me I was a pre-diabetic, and I would be like, no, I'm already diabetic. And this was also proven with my friends and their family members. They told me, oh, these family members are pre-diabetic. And I said, no, they're already diabetic. So tell them to take care of themselves, because they're pretty much diabetic already. And yeah, they either didn't take care of themselves or they started on insulin and metformin and other diabetic medications. So this is a really easy way to prevent it, just to change what you eat. Don't eat any more animals or any fat. And yeah, I would like to share more of this stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I will show you more tips on diabetes and veganism, and any other thing that I know about this stuff. I know some other stuff about health and fitness. I have a degree in that. And yeah, so the veganism, it's really great way to combat diabetes and even get rid of it and all your medications. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.